Okay, we're in. Hello, everybody. My name is M3 Studios. Oh, that was quick. And we're starting off a new stream again. As I promised in most of the servers that I'm in, if you follow, I was gonna do a little live stream every every Wednesday and Saturday, with posting being every here now and then. So I'm just gonna wait a bit, wait for people to join. And we're gonna get started on this story time. I've actually written down some of my ideas so we can just, forced. Hello, Josh. Hello, Neon Josh. Glad you came. Glad you can't come. Don't take that out of context, please. Yeah, we're just gonna wait here a bit. Also, okay, let me just change this because I do not want people to join in and see this of all faces. This face is diabolical. Can I get like a second eye in here? No, okay, we're just gonna start from scratch. And it looks so great, thank you. Gonna be starting a new one. Hello, J Games. Hello. So, as I said in the beginning, first thing I hear is come with that face. No, I was like, I was gonna say, I said happy you could come, you came, happy you came, says come, don't take that out of context, please. No! Dang it, no. So as I said in the beginning of the video / live stream, I've written down some ideas, and not ideas, well, some stories that I remembered and I thought you guys would enjoy as I draw. Because I can. And I will. But as I said, currently we're just waiting a bit for people to join. Yes. No, the out of context clips are gonna be absolutely hilarious. Oh god. So, somebody requested for me to put Turu Funk as the national anthem of my channel. Don't worry, I'll make a song called Turu just for this channel. I'll make one myself. Rubs hands together. So, also, didn't you say 6 p.m.? Oh wait, it's already 6 p.m. I said GMT because that's my time zone. I think I specifically said GMT, but if I didn't, that's my mistake. My bad, chat. So, now that we got song fire, it's not gonna be like those cringy little pieces of shit that I used to make. Hi. Oh, hello, Lowy. Hello. Hello. I'll make one myself. Yes. I will get help from a friend. No, not AI. Get that trash out of here. I will have help from a music artist, friend of mine, to make sure it sounds decent and not like chicken scratch fresh out of the oven and the chicken coop. So, yeah. We got 3 people already. Surprising enough. So, should we start? That's up to you guys if we should start. Ain't nothing cringe with you. Aw, thank you. I just really want to like just make sure it's good because I review them. And first, 2 words for UJ games. First video. Yeah, I remember that. I felt really good about that when I first did, but honestly, nah. Toys with Christian. Hello. I was about to read it as Toya. Is there any way I can get in contact with that musical friend? Sadly, no. They are a very closed person, but it's you can also take tutorials on YouTube. There's actually a tutorial I follow, not exactly a tutorial, but there's a music arts I follow, really cool. Longest solo ever, love them. Neon John's first video, good too. Oh. I don't like the first video, but okay, let's start. So I'm going to take off my glasses because I can't see with them. Well, I can see, but I see better with them. You know what? Why do I have it? Why do I have to explain myself? No, I do not have to explain myself to you. So, let's start. Actually, I got enough people in. So, I was thinking of making my first little, another emotion for my little model, and I was thinking of making it anger. Because anger. Anger angers, so anger can anger. So let's start off with the head. Scary thinking, ooh, that would be smart, but I was thinking of making it more like anger for now, since we have scared. Okay, let's try. First of all, oh, oopsies. Oopsie daisies. It's gonna start first with a nice little sketch. I do not want my neck to be that small. You like longest solo ever too? That's nice. That's very nice. I like his music a lot. Okay. Hi guys, we're just gonna go into a quick little break. How was about that? Thank you. Okay, I think the problem is fixed. So let's try this again. I did notice a bit of lag. So you guys aren't the only ones who saw the lag. I think I fixed it. Yeah, like is not Turu. Not at all Turu. So, shall I begin with the first story? Um, here's a good one. That's just to look over on just a part of my life. So, I used to, for 2 years of my life, I went to a private school. It was new. I wasn't really used to anybody there. I was the new kid. I didn't really like being the new kid, but hey, there's not much we can really do now, can we? Now, there's a Greek holiday where everybody dresses up as something. It's the carnival, but it's like a holiday for us. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but there's like I really don't want to say something wrong. There's like a tradition. I think Mexican. I don't want to sound like I don't want to stereotype. But it's called Dia de los Muertos, and my family really likes that. We really enjoy that. Now that school, as I said, me and my parents, we really liked Dia de los Muertos. So my mom came up with such a beautiful outfit for me, and I looked like La Catrina. And actually, let me show you guys, just so you can get a little feel of what it is. Oh, I'm gonna write it wrong. Yeah, of course I wrote it wrong. But it's like this, and like it's the Day of the Dead. Love it, absolutely love it. And I was dressed up like one of these ladies. And I was so happy, I felt so cool. I was like, yay! But then, my parents, that day, they didn't tell me this. I learned it only like a year after, or maybe 2. The principal had called my mom and my dad to the office. My mom was like, why? What could their daughter have possibly done? And the principal and the main lady that owned the place, you look like a Latina. No, La Catrina. Catrina. Do you know what is to do though? The fact I'll start working on the visuals of an episode of my web series today. Nice. Now, the lady that owned the place was also there, and I was like, ooh. I heard that from my parents, and I didn't really like that. But they told me that this is what I'm about to say to you guys is not fake. They asked my parents, "Has your daughter been sleeping normally?" They said, "Yes, we think so." They asked, "Has your daughter been waking up weird?" They answered with, "We don't think so. Like, she when we check up on her, she sleeps." And then they're asking weirder questions, like, do her slippers move at all when she like sleeps? Does she sleep in weird position? Does she say weird stuff at night? And my parents were obviously confused. Like, what the fuck is this bitch saying? Like, excusez-moi? So my dad asked them, like, what are you trying to imply here? And the lady told me, is your daughter by any chance possessed? At that point, I just want to make a small little, like, just small little, like, I can't think of it. I can't. A grown ass lady, a grown ass lady saying to my parents that there's a chance that their child may be possessed. I had an idea to make it so that I grabbed my hair. And like my dad, he was correct. He started bawling his eyes out, laughing at them, laughing right at their faces. My mom was more controlled. She was like trying to like hold herself. After the whole laughing part, this is what my parents told me now. After the whole dying from laughter part, my dad was like, are you serious? They said that they were. I struggle to believe this sometimes myself. Like, I struggle to believe this. And my dad was telling them that they're fucking stupid to assume that, what was I, like fucking 12? No older. I was like 10, 11. Either 10, 11, or 12 at that point. And my dad said, in no way in hell did they assume that a fucking 10/11/12-year-old is possessed because they dressed up like La Catrina / Dia de los Muertos. Since, dude, it's a literal, like, it's a thing. It's a thingamabobber. A thingamabobber. The thingamabobbers. Like, you have brain cells. Why must you waste them? That was learning about that. At that point in my school life, I wasn't very happy. I was getting bullied a lot, shoved out to the corners. I had a lot of my best friends betray me there. It was not a nice experience. And I'm happy that my parents didn't tell me back then, because if they did, I'm not sure how much I could take anymore as a kid. Because as I remember, I was a kid back then. I was like a small piece of shit full of energy. Oof. That was a not nice time there at that school. But I left. I came back to the village school, which is worse? I don't know. Now, as I said, I find that hilarious, personally. But also, mind I make a small emphasis here, but there were also kids dressed up as, listen to this. There was a kid, I remember this clearly, with a scythe dressed up as Scream / Ghostface, or whatever you want to call him. There were kids dressed up as Squid Game guards, and yet they purposely chose for me, to just me, because I had little goat horns, and I looked like a skeleton. Which honestly, Oh, like there are vampires too. That's not far. Or there's a mummy too. Like, why me? Why me? Ghost face. Anyways, that's one of my stories that I wanted to share personally that I found hilarious. Um, mm, this story is actually a bit more. They told us she came to school just as a demon, and when she tried to tell them it's Dia de los Muertos, La Catrina, Saint of the Dead, they had no idea what we were saying. Thank you, Father. Which, by the way, hello, Father. Hello. Hello. As I said, I don't remember it clearly because, frankly, I wasn't there. So, like, lol. Mel, you fool! You are a skeleton! Yes, I know, but listen, this time I upped my disguise. Listen, this time I didn't have actual skin, okay? The name's Mel the skeleton. I like making puns. Now, I'm gonna go into a more somewhat personal, little story. So, I used to do ballet. I used to go to ballet. I used to dance. I was the prima ballerina. Felt really proud of that title too. But one day I started feeling some pain on my foot and like down on my like ankle question mark. I don't know. But yeah, and I started feeling pain. I was like, what the fuck? I explained after like some days, like around 3 days. After like 3 days, I went to my mama. And I went, Mom, and I was like, Mom, my foot hurts. She was like, what? Why? How? What did you like sprain it somewhere? Did you do this or that? I was like, no, not that I think so. I don't like this expression. I do not know what I'm doing. I was now listen. I was a very athletic child, quote unquote. I would like to participate in school race. Is like, oh, who will go from here to here first? Who will do this first? Blah, 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 blah. So it's hard to believe that, oh, Mom, I'm feeling pain, or, oh, I'm feeling a lot of pain in my ankle. And yet I come back from school and I'm like, hey, guess what? I won first place. So I can't really blame any of my parents, honestly. So we ignored it, both. But then it started getting worse and worse, and I started like feeling like I was gonna limp, like I was starting to limp. Now we went to one of my doctors. We went to a doctor, and he told us that I have a problema. Now that this problem is, oh, it's on 26. All right, there's an eyebrow layer. Why did I? Okay. And he said that there's problem on my foot. I need to not walk. I need to just sit. I need to stop doing any activity I'm doing before it gets worse. Because we also did like a little exam. It was a magnetic exam. I hated that place. Hate. No, don't. If you're ever gonna do a magnetic or whatever it's called, or I think, I don't know, I'm not smart. They suck. Don't. At least if you're gonna do one, just know what you're getting yourself into. They had found like some like stuff, like some, not water, but it was a liquid around my bones on my foot that were just, I don't know, just existing and shouldn't have existing. My English, as you can see, is very Englishing. So I would be forced to sit and see what happens. I didn't like that. As a little bitch I am, I did not like that. So I would constantly, like, even if I was told, Mel, do not run, I would go and run with my classmates, which would get me either A, yelled at, or B, just Look, I wasn't no angel. I ain't no saint. I'm gonna say that straight up. I am not a saint. I wasn't really listening to anyone's things because it was advice because my body said, "Yo, you should go run." But then I started getting. But then I was forced to, sit down, bitch. Don't you dare fucking run. But that had an impact on ballet. I couldn't dance no more. That wasn't fun, but oh well. But I wouldn't say that little problem was fruitless, because with that injury, I was able to meet one of my most treasured friends / digital brother, Meme Dude. Because when I sat down on the bench, of course angry, I would talk to him, and then we were like, oh, hey, do you know Undertale? Yeah, I know Undertale. Oh, awesome. Yo, do you know, like, this game? Yeah, I do. Oh, do you know this game? Yeah, I do. Awesome sauce. But I really did not feel nice. I didn't like missing out on rehearsals. I didn't like being told I can't do something because of the injury. I didn't like it. Looking at the expression I'm drawing is exactly how I felt when somebody would tell me I couldn't do something. Screw you. You are indeed a saint. I deny. But yeah, I kept seeing kids run, and I knew that I couldn't run with them. That was not fun at all. Just seeing kids run, being able to do whatever they wanted, but I just had to sit down and just do nothing. Wasn't pleasant at all, but after a while, we saw that I went to physiotherapies to, like, try to get my foot to fix. They were okay. Like, I'd feel a difference, but at the same time I wouldn't. Then, after some time, we went again to that doctor. But then he told us that there was a different problem from the original that he told us was there. And we were like, meh, you're bullshitting us. The first time you told us it was A, now you're telling me it's C. No, I'm not going to say B. I don't know why. Duru. So then we went to a new doctor. And he explained to us the problem. So Now, as I said, this is what I remember. Do not take what I say as fully granted. But there's like a little, if I remember right, there's like a little bone that everybody has. And like, when we're babies, it just goes away. But like, since I guess my gambling luck was awesome, since 15% of people just decide to keep that bone. And I was from that lucky amount of people. Ay. And I managed to keep that bone. Sorry guys if you can hear background noise. I don't have the world's best setup, okay? I work with what I got. Saying you're not saying is like saying you're not turu. You're absolute turu. Oh, thank you. And yeah, basically the only thing I had to do in the end was just let that bone break and bye-bye. Also, that doctor, the bad doctor, had also told me that I would probably need surgery to get that removed. Please, okay. Hi. Hello. Please just don't use my name. Hi. But please, I beg you, don't use my name. That was a great friend of mine. But I really beg you, do not use my real name. Please refer to me as M3L Studios or Skevy. I know you guys are like, I really don't. Okay, hold on. Let me just refresh. There you go. To get that removed from there. I did not. Please do not use my name. Also, hello, Julia. I did say hello, Julia. Hello. Just don't, please don't use my name. Yeah, or Mel. That's a nice, very nice search up name. Really enjoy that one. This expression has been taking me longer than I expected. Where was I? Well, I think I just covered everything. And yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, please don't like my real name. I don't think it's very Sigma of you to like my name and my personal information. Thank you very much. Please don't leak it anymore, and we're cool. Because you're very cool, yo. I know who you are, and I very know you're very cool. So let's be all cool. Okay? We're all very coolio here, and we do not leak information. Because that makes us coolio. Very cool, very awesome sauce. Very amazing. Actually, how about I talk to you guys about how Skevy was made and just the evolution of my personas. That'd be actually very fun. Sorry, so when I was a little kid, I really liked Jane animations. Of course, most of the people here obviously know who Jaden Animations is, but in case you've been living under a rock, which, hey, it's fine. Take your time coming out of that rock. She's an animator here on YouTube. And as a child, I really adored her. I was like, oh my god, no Jaden upload, no Jaden upload, oh my god. And I was like, hey, wouldn't it be just so cool if I made my own OC? So I did. So I literally, quite frankly, did. And it looked fucking ugly. Now I remember how it looked. Basically, it was almost like as if I traced Jaden Animations. Her character. It was almost as if I traced it. But I background noise. I hear background noise. So just color that. So it's basically just literally a copy of Jaden Animations. Now, as the years progressed, I was like, but wouldn't it be cool if I like gave her wings? So I gave her wings. I had an obsession with wings, okay? And then, my dear mortal souls, Ghost Gamer 71X was created. Now, I don't know, I just had an obsession with that name as a kid. I had multiple versions of that OC. So we had Lavender, we had Ghost 71X, we had Gamer 71X, we had Ghost Gamer 71X, we had Legend Gamer 70. We had a lot, okay, we had a lot. I was a kid with multiple, I could have picked multiple stuff. And I did pick multiple stuff. Now, after some years, I looked back and I was like, flying Melwin. When I learned how to fly, I'm an F-16 fighter jet in training. Now, I changed. Wait, actually, let me show you a little example of what she looked like. Oh, lag. So she looked kind of like I remember I drew her with like a long little neck. I'm gonna just, so oh my god, I remember exactly how I used to make her. I remember. And this is like back a lot of years now. I used to make her like have a long ass head with, wait, like this. Now she had the like two tufts Jaden has. I don't remember. She had like a some right here, and then like she had the like Jaden hair. You know. And she was like awesome, and like she was so cool, and like she was like, oh my god. And I remember actually making her like this. She was like this. And she was like, oh my god. She had like a purple shirt. Hold on, I got this. I used to make her very, very skinny. Like, holy Jesus Christ. Let me see you. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I used to make her like this. Remember. Then I used to like give her like one looks like this. That I'd trace off of My Little Ponies, I remember. She'd look like that. And she'd wear a purple shirt. Like that. She had purple wings and brown hair. She was so cool, I thought. Now back to original Skevy. Oh, wrong. I clicked some wrong ones. Um, yeah. And so that, um, bloop, I have to find the color. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. I need to find the color. Pink. Burp. Pink. Got a shade. A little sketch. So, and for some years I had her, and I was so happy, and I was so proud, and I was like, look at me. I had a friend at that time. No longer friends with her for personal reasons, but we were like thinking of making a little show with her OCs. Now, after some years of keeping her, I made another OC, Tanzanite. Well, where'd you get that silly little name from? I got it from I was looking for purple diamonds, and I found one called Tanzanite, and I just liked that name, so I chose that as her name, I remember. Now, the silliest of them all was the fact that, hold up, there you go. The silliest fact was that our little Tanzanite, I actually have some photos of her, but I've done a redraw. Let me show you the redraw. And I think I still have the art too of that redraw. Somewhere here, there she is. Tanzanite. She looked like this, and she really liked fire. She was like an arsonist in a way. She had like her mouth. She didn't have teeth. In the old version, she had a black mouth. My little trapezoid. Oh, that's awesome. And hold up, let me just load up. And this was the original art. I made that when I was, I made that when I was like 11 or like 12. This is the original art. Cringe at it with all your glory. I blurred it out so that you could make it look like, so I could reference it. But yeah, that's what my old OC used to look like. Well, Arson Arc 1. I'll have a lot of arcs before I get my last. I'll have a lot of arcs. So yeah, this is her. Pyro knockoff. Cool. But yeah, Solar Tanzanite. But after that was actually when I used to go to that stupid ass school. After that, I cut off my hair. I wanted to try something new. Now, cutting off my hair was also freed me a lot because I had a lot of hair. But it was also mostly symbolic. The fact that I managed to let go of everything that pissed me off in the past, and I managed to grow even after everything that had happened. That was an improvement arc for me. Now, I'm very pale as a person, and as I was drawing my OC, actually that's where Skevy was created. I accidentally drew her like pure white as a sketch. I was just sketching. Just sketch. I cut off my hair. Bald arc one. You guys are giving me too many arcs. Too many arcs. Wowzers. Oh, hello. Only 2 people are on stream. That's sad. It's fine. I'm not sad. But I found that I would draw myself with color I'm just having the stream in the background. Okay. I was like, ooh, the design of this character, I really like it more when it's like, whoa, than it's like when she looks like this. So I kept her as a sketch. Now she was just, let me just transparent. We're gonna save that as Stevie Mad closed. It's closed. And now we're gonna go for like the different expressions. Mel arc. Ah, you people. You people drive me crazy. But yeah, that's how Skevy was made. I like how everything has grown to be how it is. Skevy is an actual character that people enjoy watching. I really expect that. Hello everybody, my name is Mark and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game you guys suggested. Hello meme dude, you missed the part where I talked about your fat ass. I mean, sorry, what? Excuse me, turu in my throat. But yeah, that's how Skevy was made. By total accident. Your beloved little character was made on accident. Just, oops, one day I didn't color it in and I liked it. She's now a living, breathing sketch. Just a silly little sketch. Skevy, angry, open. Well, was that the gasp of 87? Maybe it was. What will happen? Oh, I'll have it like this. Now trapezoids. A lot of you people don't know what trapezoids is. That's my fault. Should have explained what trapezoids is in the first place. So let me explain. Trapezoids is first of all Mel and XR1. Those little, those little characters that I've like advertised here and there. Angry Mel, yes, it's making a little expression. Wait, I forgot. Oh, shit. I forgot the other eye. Well, guys, I made a little mistake. It's fixable, though. Maybe it's the salad. Trapezoids, let's talk about that. So trapezoids, actually, they're made also by accident. Complete accident. Most of the things I make are from accident, which is unsurprising. So M3L, actually XR1 was the first one to be made. And it's because of an anatomy mistake. You see, I used to draw by making different shapes and colors for the, like, let me see, isn't it like 60 something visibility? Yeah, 69. See, I'm smart. See, I know what I'm doing. But trapezoids happen by absolute mistake, actually. That's what I find funny. I'm gonna name it Skevy. closed. So Skivvy. Angry. Closed. Now let's just remove the mouth and put this. Skivvy. Angry. Open. Now we're just gonna I'm just gonna make another eye. Same opacity. Oh, managed to get a 68. That's close. One-eyed Mel isn't real. She can't hurt you. One-eyed Mel. It looks so wrong when it's the blink, but I swear it's just because it's like a quick frame. It looks like that. I swear. Skevvy. As you can see, there's a lot of Skevvies. Skevvy, angry, closed, blink. Got the blink in. Now, keep that. Just remove the mouth. That looks also very, very wrong. Skevvy, angry. Open, blink. It looks like she's screaming, "Ya bitch! Ya bitch! Ya bitch!" Either Mel's eye disappeared like Demo Man's, or her eye became Mel's eye like Demo Man's eye from some. Doom's eye. Oh. Where she? We are the Skevlings. Feed us. Feed you what? There's nothing to feed you with. Nothing. Hold up. I need to rename this. Angry. Kaboom. Kaboom. I feel your power. Gonna watch it crumble. Feel the power. Harry tinkles in the game. Let's give it angry closed. Oh, this looks epic already. Now we have scary angry open. That looks awesome. This looks absolutely peak. Especially with this shaking. W, X, Y. W, X, Y, and Z. Dang. Closed blink. Here's a closed blink. Open blink. And now we have the one, the only, angry. This is adorable. Okay. I gotta put it as 3. Numpad 3. So now we have scared. We have scared, normal, and angry. Rawr. I love this. Is there like, okay. I want myself to be like, no, I'm gonna shake a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Get angry. Get grizzly. I don't know what I'm doing. Now let's see it. Let's check it out. Anky, Skevvy. I'm angry. The difference is uncanny. We'll see. We'll see how it looks like. Make disgusted Skevvy. Yes, I should. But do I have time? I can start up the sketch. I can't be angry. I like how I look angry. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Shall we have angry? I want normal body. Just normal. Taking base off of. Actually, how about you guys tell me a sketch idea? Like something for me to sketch. I'm up for ideas. Each stream I do one emotion, so I think it's a good idea for me to do something that you request. Oh, wait, hold up. I was talking about trapezoids. Hold up. By the way, like trapezoids. Hold up. Do I have any of them here? No, I don't. Oh, that sucks. Well, I do get some trapezoids. For example, I have. Wait, hold up. This lady. Also, sorry for lag, if you lag. This is an OC. The disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Here's another trapezoid. She's a god, though. And I'm still making this trapezoid. Guns. Goomba Turu. Oh. Okay. We have a lot of sketch suggestions. Smolskevi. I've made Smolskevi, actually. And Smolskevi is right here. Hello. Oh, God. Yep. I am pissed off at this freaking program. I swear to fucking God. What? No, I'm calm. I'm calm. Anyways, so yeah, trapezoids. Wowzers. Very cool. So, big Skevy. What do you mean by big? Like huge or like a Goomba Turu? That's an idea. That's definitely an idea. Let's try. I don't like the lag though. Because if I'm personally lagging, y'all ought to be super laggy. Don't like that. But hey. Not much we can do. Oh, my pen died. That's not fun now, is it? Also, this stream, I haven't put any music on, which is also sad since, I don't know, usually I put music. Yo, Ma, can we for the spreadsheets? You've said that already, and yes, I am not ignoring it. I know about the spreadsheets, okay? I know about the spreadsheets, I know. I should be doing that, but I'm not. I know. Okay, leave me be. I only have 1 hour per day, and you see that. Anyways. So. Whoops. Big skivvy. I'll give you a big skivvy. I have an idea for this one. I have a great idea for this one. Yes! Sure, we can do that. We can do that. Actually, we can do that. I was about to draw like scary, like big skivvy. With like little chicken legs, like this. I'm gonna draw scary like this. But yeah, that's an idea to make everybody have their like a little lucky spin. What is this? Jesus. Okay. Okay. Since there are 4, I'm going to be drawing the OCs of people who are talking in chat. How was about that? So, we have J Games. I'm totally not Allie, aka Allie Alicia. Neon Josh. And Lowy. Now, sorry for all the other people I've talked, but you don't talk that much often, so don't consider it as talking. So, we have 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. So, I'm going to give people numbers, and you guys are going to tell... Actually, no. I'm going to pick somebody. The person I pick is... J Games. J Games. You. Yes, you. I'm going to say some numbers, and you're going to choose from them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Choose between 1, 2, 3, and 4. What? Why did Lau say, oh? Numbers. Yay, just pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just pick one of them. The choice is yours, son of mine. Choose the number that will decide your fate. You're feeling 4. Well, I guess I'm drawing a Goomba. The numbers were 1, Allie/Alicia. 2, Lowy Lawenda, since fuck you, Lowy. Verdade. Hello. Now you're not getting 3. Fuck you. 3 was you, J Games, and 4 was Goomba. So let's get this started. So we're gonna draw Velisarius. Ooh. You see, that's a hard one, and you didn't chat enough, buddy. You weren't there beforehand. You couldn't get your stuff done. I'm sorry, dude. Something mean? Oh, sure. Type something mean. I like. Sure. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna. I'm not. Either way, the mods aren't gonna dare to do anything if I don't say so. Yippee. How come we have 4 people joining now? What's up, guys? I'm here. As I said, Verdade. I do not know how to. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Welcome. You're always welcome. Obesity. Or 1, 2, 3. Obesity. What? I like this so far. I like how this is going so far. I'm genuinely enjoying this. Toma. He said today, I hate you, hope you die in the fire. Okay. It's a FNAF reference, that's not bad. I hope you die in the fire. Fear. Beat drops. Hope you get seven in your heart. Hope you get shot and expire. I don't know. I don't remember the lyrics. I haven't heard this song in years. Filling up the gaps with this little pen is like trying to ask a brain-rotted kid to stay on a video for more than a minute. You can't. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, wrong. There you go. Dear God, she had a drool. I made you like the little Stoopy you are. Aren't you proud? I made you Stoopy. I made you turned you into a dummy. I turned you into a dumma. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. It's like I'm trying to ask. Huh? Huh? Pixel. Since this Goomba is on pixel art, I'm doing it on pixel art. I know, awesome reasoning. Does it count as pixel art? Don't know if it does. No, sneeze jump scare you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna sneeze. I can't really warn you guys. Oh, hey guys, you know, well, I'm gonna sneeze, so like, yeah. I can't really warn you guys, so that sucks. God dang it, there's an extra pixel. Die. Prepare thyself. Thy end is now. Two here. Nice. Then we have the other app. Top scariest job scares. A job! Ness you. Oh, thank you. As I jump scared you guys before in another stream, so I'm just gonna let me get close to my mic. Job, employment, job application, getting a job, getting employed, getting a job, having a successful job, job application, interview for a job, McDonald's employees, getting employed, getting, as I said, job, job, yes. Because I love you guys so much that I want to jump scare you. With that exact voice, I don't remember. I'll rewatch the stream and remember exactly when I'm about to go up shoe again. I'll warn you guys. I'll rewatch the stream. I don't usually rewatch my streams. I'm not that egotistical, but I just to like. Also, chat, make sure to promote my videos because I don't want to, I don't know, lose subscribers. Please, let's make sure that I don't flop. I don't want to flop, please. This is tough. My only weakness is job. You're welcome, guys. See, I'm so nice and polite, and I love to remind you guys to stay strong by mentioning your fears. I mean, that's that. You gotta get strong, so helping you guys with your improvement. See, you guys don't appreciate what I do for you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. The Goomba looks brainless. Well, I gotta make it as canon as possible. Gotta make it as you as possible. Also, yes, I'm going to roast people. Especially the people that I know. Get ready for a roasting if you are in my stream. Except for J Games, because he's nice. Unlike you fucks. Also, I did a mouth sound. That's not a fart. It's like a... Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jets 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's 200... that's £200 off for a family of 4. Should redo it. I'm gonna redo it. I can do it better. I don't even have water near me. Actually, now, everybody that's watching the stream, go drink water. I demand. Guys, go grab a bottle of water and drink water. Now. This instant. I beg. I command. Your mother commands you to drink water. I love how brainless he looks. Oh, my lord. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jets 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. There you go. Hey, I got it. I got this, guys. Just gotta believe. There you go. I got this guy. I need pictures of a Goomba. I have a water bottle next to me. Good. Drink water. Now. This instant. Now. Oh, I'm laggy. I was gonna like my stream. Goomba. Zimmerman. Oh, no, I just want a reference. Nothing beats a Jets 2 holiday. And right now, you can save... Gotta figure out which brown is better. I gotta figure out. You don't drink water? Why do you have? You don't drink water. You don't drink water. You don't drink fucking water. Water. You don't drink water. Now, this instant. I want you to go to your kitchen. I don't care where. I don't care where or why. I want you to go. Get yourself some nice, fresh water, and I want you to drink it right now. Right this instant. Right in front of me. This instant. Now. This is not excusable. This is not excusable. You dare defy me, the M3L, the great M3L student. You dare defy the likes of me. Also, since we're drawing this Goomba, he doesn't have eyebrows, sadly. Put the right colors. Yes, I will. I'm trying at least. This is the color that it's showing me, okay? It's showing me this orange. I don't know if you're orange. You're borange. Freaking orange. I'm sorry, that's what Google shows. I don't know if these are the correct colors, dude. Google. Google shows. Google shows me this, I do that. I choose this. I'm furious raging right now. Yes, indeed. I am raging. Could the PNG too? Yeah, I sometimes forget to... I sometimes do forget to change up the PNG. So, sorry guys. Sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Nothing beats a chance to... Oh, Jesus. That's stuck in my head now. Whoever... I know it's Ali, but... Man, why'd you have to remind me of Jets to Holiday? Oh, that's a pixel that is not colored correctly. We're not gonna let that slide now, will we? Listen, professionals have standards. And I'm professional, I guess. Okay. Professional gambler. And why am I first? Yeah, sometimes that chat filter is stupid and it's stupid, so it's stupid. Does that sometimes, but hey, it's fine. Okay, shading time. I wanna go like this. Good an idea. Good an idea. Wrong brush. Background noise. Don't enjoy that. It's brown. It's brownish. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say, pal. You look so brain dead, I'm dying. Who would have thought that I'd ever draw a Goomba looking so brain dead? I feel almost bad for the little guy. Look at him. He just looks horrible. Another stray pixel. I do not like that. You again. Do you want me to say that? Here we go again. Cracks my back. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jets to holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. There. You happy? Jets to holidays ruined the stream, I swear to God. Why doesn't this girl just use the pixel horizontally? Cause I can't. I like to personally the pixel filter. Honestly, it's okay. So that filter actually doesn't do such a great job with the pixeling. By that, and plus, I just really like drawing with pixels. Personally, I just like drawing with pixels. Is that a problem? If it is, solve it. It's your problem, not mine. Perfectly fine with what I'm doing. If you got a problem, mate, that's yours. Your problem. You look so adorable. Just gotta make sure I have time to draw. Ah! I couldn't fix it by some pixels. But hey, I'm happy with the result. Oh, this looks beautiful. F-16 fighter. No, it's not feel my mass infection. Actually, it's feel my entanglement. It's based on Pixel Cursed Goomba, yes. I swear to God, if I have to say the Jets 2 holiday one more time. Phoenix. I'll finish it on my tablet, I guess. But, yeah. That's it. I don't have time, but hey, guys, I'm very proud of what we managed to do today. Not only do I have happy, scared, and but I also managed to have some free time to draw. So I think this is a good time to conclude the stream. I am very happy that you all joined, and we actually had a lot of people today. It's like 7. We have 7 currently, and we had at 1.11. And I was like, whoa. So, without further ado, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And here we go with one last. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jets 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. And with that, this stream comes to an end.